Hello and welcome to this special episode of Modi Hai to Mumkin Hai. PM Cares Fund was set up on March 28, 2019 following the COVID-19 outbreak and had received more than 3,076 crores by March 31st itself. The PM Cares Fund received this money in just 5 days after setting up as per an audit statement, and it was listed as voluntary contributions according to its official website. Former Finance Minister P. Chidambaram questioned why the names of these generous donors were not revealed. He tweeted, "Why every other NGO or trust is obliged to reveal the names of donors contributing more than a threshold amount? Why is the PM Cares Fund exempt from this obligation?" The answer is because he is Modi ji और वो कुछ भी कर सकते हैं. And interesting fact about PM Cares Fund is that despite being public fund, it's not public fund. It's a private fund of the PM in which all the public institutions are donating. And yes, one more thing. Don't ask about the details of PM Cares Fund money because PM Modi does not like transparency and questions. Just trust him and ask nothing. है ना इंटरेस्टिंग? देखा बोला था ना? ओके तो चलो पूरा एंटरटेनमेंट देते हैं आपको. As per the Indian Express RTI report, around 15 public sector institutions have contributed rupees 349, which is 349 crore to PM Cares from their staff salaries. Yes, you heard that right. LIC alone has given 113 crores to PM Cares Fund. SBI gave 107 crores. SBI said that its entire contribution was from the salaries of its employees. Even RBI said that it donated rupees 7.34 crore from contribution by employees. Other institutions like Union Bank of India gave 14 crores. Central Bank of India gave 11 crore. Bank of Maharashtra gave 5 crore. NABARD, which is National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development, gave 9.4 crore. And the list goes on. And all these were voluntary contributions from salaries of current staffs and retired employees, pensions, 2-day privilege leave and salary encashment of employees. But the Prime Minister's office, which manages the fund, has declined to give details and furnish details of contributions received, saying that PM Cares Fund is not a public authority under RTI Act. Educational institutions like IITs, IIMs and central universities have together contributed rupees 21.81 crore to Prime Minister's Citizen Assistance and Relief in Emergency Situations, which is PM Cares Fund. As per Indian Express RTI findings, 20 IITs contributed 5.47 crore, Navodaya Vidyalaya Samiti NVS gave 7 crore and 10 IIMs donated 33 lakh. All of these contributions have been made from donations from the employees, pensions and from all teaching and non-teaching staffs. Another RTI findings by the Indian Express said that around 50 departments under the center have contributed rupees 157 crore from staff salaries to the PM Cares Fund. The list included departments from railways to the Department of Space. Around rupees 146.72 crore has been contributed to PM Cares Fund through contribution from employees. And the Department of Space has given over rupees 5.18 crore. As per the RTI, the department said contribution made by employees is by the individual capacity through their salary. Now the joke of the century is, Prime Minister Modi himself donated rupees 2.25 lakh from his own pocket. क्यों मोदी जी क्यों? मतलब ये क्यों किया आपने? Interesting. Give your money to a private public fund from your pockets which is managed by you. So ultimately you know where the money is going, right? And now, as per RTI filed by Neeraj Sharma, PMO is stopping government departments also from sharing RTI information on PM Cares Fund. The center had announced its rupees 15,000 crore COVID-19 package in April 2020. As per RTI filed by activist Saurav Das, the center had financed this package by loans taken from international banks. And mind you one thing, that PM Cares and the center could have easily funded this whole package, but since he loves you all, he took the loan. As per an RTI filed by Saurabh Das, the center took a loan of rupees 15,000 crore from 3 international banks called International Bank for Reconstruction and Development, IBRD, the Asian Development Bank, ADB, and the Asian Infrastructure Investment Bank, AIIB, to fight COVID-19. The first loan agreement was signed on April 3rd with IBRD for 1,000 million US dollar, which is rupees 7,500 crore. And this happened almost 7 days after PM Cares Fund was set up. Second loan agreement was signed on April 28 with the Asian Development Bank ADB for 500 million, which is 3,750 crore. A separate review of the ADB loan agreement by activist Saurav Das reveals that the government had borrowed another 1 billion, which is 7,500 crores. And not just that. Again on June 15, the government of India reached out to the ADB for an additional loan of $3 million, which is around 22 crores. A third and final loan of $500 million, which is 3,750 crores, was taken on May 8 from AIB. Of course, reports suggest that around rupees 3,100 crores were allocated so far. Of these, rupees 1,000 crores were allocated for the migrant laborers from PM CARES Fund, rupees 2,000 crores for 50,000 made in India ventilators, and around 1,000 crores for vaccine development. But nobody knows how and where is this money being spent, if it is being done so. RTI-based report in the Huffington Post revealed that rupees 373 crores was provided to a Chennai-based medical technology company called Trivitron Healthcare from the PM CARES Fund to build 10,000 ventilators. This was done even though this company has never made ventilators before. So now, the most important question here is this. If the Modi government is dependent on loans from international banks to fight COVID-19, then where is the PM CARES Fund money going? Many actors, industrialists, private companies, spokespersons and businessmen have donated huge amount to PM CARES Fund. As per an India Spent report of May 20, the fund has received approximately 9,677 crores, which is $1.27 billion in donations according to publicly available data. This amount was donated in just 52 days since the establishment of the fund. तो अब तक कितना पैसा होगा PM CARES Fund में आप guess कर सकते हैं. But nobody knows how and where is the PM CARES Fund money going. And now one fails to understand how will Atmanirbhar Bharat succeed if Modi ji keeps taking loans from international banks. And despite all of this, PM Modi has terribly failed at handling migrant crisis and reviving the crippling Indian economy. He has been terrible at controlling rising coronavirus cases in India and increasing unemployment at an unprecedented rate in the country. He has not been able to meet the demands of farmers, and now they are all protesting across the nation. But yes, as they say, sab changa si, all is well. But still one question remains, where is the money going? जनता के लिए बनाया हुआ फंड और जनता को ही नहीं पता है कि कहाँ जा रहा है पैसा. बिकॉज मोदी जी ने किया है ये सब कुछ सोच समझ के, तो अच्छा ही किया होगा.